Today we are diving into a crucial topic, how to break free from the endless loop of ruminating on past narcissistic abuse. Let's be real, sometimes our minds are like a broken record, replaying painful memories over and over again. It is completely natural to think about your past abusive relationship, especially when you are trying to make sense of what happened. However, spending too much time ruminating, replaying conversations, analyzing events, or questioning if you were the one who actually put pineapple on that pizza can trap you in a loop of emotional exhaustion. This obsessive focus doesn't bring clarity or closure. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded, frustrating, and ultimately pointless. It wastes valuable time you could be using to rebuild your fabulous life. One effective way to combat obsessive rumination is to create and follow a structured to-do list. Survivors of narcissistic abuse often find themselves overwhelmed with mental clutter, unable to focus on rebuilding their lives. Without clear directions, the mind easily slips into old patterns of dwelling on what went wrong. A to-do list provides a tangible guide to help you stay grounded and redirect your energy towards constructive, life-affirming activities instead of just wasting the day. A to-do list helps you seize control of the day. Here's how to use a to-do list effectively. Number 1. Start small and engage in essential activities. Your to-do list doesn't need to be a grand declaration of world domination or a catalog of lofty life goals. Start small, think baby steps, not giant leaps for mankind. Include simple, achievable tasks that are actually important. I'm not talking about finally alphabetizing your sock drawer, important unless that truly sparks joy, then you do you. A truly important task is the one that supports your personal values, such as becoming financially independent, so you can finally stop borrowing your cousin's Netflix, being your own person because being someone else is exhausting, worshipping God, staying fit and healthy, or treating others as you want to be treated. Identifying your values might feel like trying to find Waldo in a crowd. It's tricky. Many people struggle to tell the difference between their values and their goals. Here is the cheat sheet. Values are the big guiding lights in your life, the things you hold most important, like kindness, self-respect, freedom, and autonomy or spiritual growth. Goals, on the other hand, are specific milestones you can check off, and who doesn't love a satisfying check mark? For example, if you have the value of being physically healthy, there is no point where you would say, well, I'm healthy enough. Time to embrace the couch potato life. You could, however, say that you have achieved the goal of running a 7-minute mile. As you can see from this example, values and goals are connected. By setting and working towards goals that are related to your values, you can effectively rebuild your life and increase the experience of life, feeling meaningful, fulfilling, and worth living. Number 2, set time limits for reflection. It's important to give yourself permission to reflect on the past, but within limits. Dedicate a specific time each day to process your thoughts, perhaps through journaling or therapy. When time is up, shift your focus back to the present and tackle the next item on your list. This trains your brain to move away from endless rumination and toward action, like a well-trained squirrel finally burying that nut instead of just staring at it. Number 3, keep your list visible. Place your to-do list somewhere you will see it often, on your phone, fridge, or desk. Seeing your goals in writing reinforces accountability and keeps you focused throughout the day. When your mind begins to drift back into rumination, use your list as a tool to redirect your attention. Number 4, celebrate your progress. Every time you check off an item on your list, take a moment to celebrate. It doesn't matter how small the task may seem. What matters is that you took action. These victories, however minor, serve as reminders of your resilience and ability to rebuild your life step by step. And here are my final thoughts. Breaking free from obsessive rumination isn't about burying your head in the sand and pretending the past never happened. It is about reframing how you deal with it. Instead of getting stuck in an overthinking loop, focus on rebuilding your life that reflects your worth and values. A life so fabulous that your ex will regret ever choosing beige. Your to-do list becomes a daily healing tool, a practical way to reclaim your time, energy, and sense of self. Remember, healing is a marathon, not a sprint. Unless you are being chased by a swarm of bees, then by all means sprint. By focusing on meaningful activities, you will gradually create a life defined not by the abuse you endured, but by the strength and growth you have achieved. You have got this. So there you have it, my foolproof plan for conquering rumination. Hit that like button and share this video with anyone who needs a little nudge out of overthinking vortex. And let's build an army of productivity ninjas together.